Mom given 6 months to live after doctors find 25 brain tumors. When a woman discovered she had cancer, she refused to accept what doctors were telling her no matter how many X-rays they showed her. To this day she claims it was the best decision she ever made. On Mother's Day in 2017, a woman from Burland, Cheshire, which is about 40 miles south of Manchester, England, felt a strange sensation in her legs. According to the mother of two, her right leg suddenly started going numb on that Sunday afternoon. The mother of two, Heidi Spencer, had never felt anything like it before. Because the numbness was isolated to just one of her legs, Spencer became worried that something was seriously wrong. As a result, she decided to go to the doctor just to be safe. Spencer hoped that she was just being paranoid and that the doctor would tell her it was totally normal. She hoped her doctor would say she had nothing to worry about. Unfortunately, that's not what happened when she went to get examined. After telling a physician what she had been experiencing that day, Spencer was told they were going to perform some tests to try and figure out what was causing the worrying sensation. When the test results came back, Spencer discovered her worst fear had been confirmed. According to the doctor, the numbness in her right leg was just a symptom of a much bigger problem. When the tests and scans finally came back, doctors discovered Spencer's body was riddled with cancerous tumors, which originated in her lungs. Doctors broke the devastating news to the mother to two young boys. Spencer, who was just 45 years old at the time, couldn't believe it when her doctor explained the numbness in her leg was caused by stage 4 lung cancer, especially since she lived a pretty healthy lifestyle. According to the 45-year-old mother, she had never smoked a cigarette once in her life. She had never even considered she could get lung cancer until her doctor was telling her that the cancerous cells had already started to spread throughout her body. According to her doctors, Spencer's cancer had already spread to her brain and bones. By the time they diagnosed her, Spencer already had 25 tumors in her brain alone. Just as the news started to process, Spencer started asking questions about what she could do to fight the deadly disease. The wife and mother couldn't even consider any alternative than fighting to stay alive. Unfortunately, Spencer's doctors then broke the worst part of the news. Because of how progressed the stage 4 lung cancer was, they told her it was too late to try and fight it. The best they could do was buy her a little more time with her family. Spencer learned that if she underwent palliative chemotherapy treatment, they could slow the cancer's progression enough to give her a few more months with her young sons and husband. However, even with the palliative care, doctors estimated she had just 6 to 12 months to live. The 45-year-old was understandably terrified by the hopeless prognosis. At the time, however, she refused to accept what the team of doctors was telling. right to hope.